I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect upon the street.
Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Javi, and today we're back with another in real life video, although this one is special because this is a very different topic for me, and also this is my 50 sub special. Now you might be noticing something different here, and that this is a mic. This is a professional mic with a pop filter, a boom arm, shock mount, everything. Like, if I take this off right here, as you can see, it's gold. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But we'll put that back on. And yeah, so this video is going to be my 50 sub special, and this is going to be me showcasing my Rubik's Cube. So something you may not know about me is that I can solve a Rubik's Cube, and fairly quick too. Here, let me just scramble this up for you guys. Okay, so the cube is all scrambled up right now. So let me solve it for you guys real quick. So 3, 2, 1, go. So there you go, guys. I just solved this Rubik's Cube pretty quickly. I guess like 40 seconds. My personal best is like 22 seconds. So yeah, and this is not the only Rubik's Cube that I own. This tub right here, this thing holds all my Rubik's Cubes, and this thing was like full to the brim. So you can probably guess how many, how much Rubik's Cubes I have. So yeah, let's get right to this. Alright, so the first cube we got here is a 2x2. This isn't actually the first 2x2 I had. I actually had a 2x2 before. I'll pop a picture of it right now. And yeah, that 2x2 was very crappy. My aunt got it for me because at the time I was really into Rubik's Cubes. And she was like, "Hey Jason, grab or take this Rubik's 2x2 right here and solve it for me real quick." And I didn't actually know how to solve one because I never, learned how to solve it. So yeah, that was kind of embarrassing, but at the same time, it was really fun. I could solve it in like, 10 seconds, 8 seconds. Not the fastest, but still very fun. Here we got a pretty different cube. This is called a windmill cube, and I actually haven't solved it completely, as you can see by that right there, the green and the red. I can solve it. It would just take me like 10 minutes, So I can get it very close to solved, and you can actually do a pretty cool pattern right here if I can move the darn thing. It doesn't move very well, but here we go. And yeah, you can make this pretty cool windmill pattern. That's why it's called that. The lighting isn't very great, but it's still pretty cool. So this 3x3 we've got here, this is my first 3x3 that I ever got. It was from my grandparents' basement. I saw some YouTubers, I don't even know who today, they solved it, and I was like, dude, that's really cool. I want to learn how to do that. But I didn't even have a Rubik's Cube at the time. So one time when I went to my grandparents' house, I asked them if they had one, and they did. So yeah, this is the first Rubik's Cube I have ever owned, and this thing turns very poorly. Like, I can still turn it well, but nowhere near as well as this cube right here. But I mean, this still has a lot of sentimental value to me. And I actually had 2 of these, but I gave one to my friend Connor. If you're watching this, sorry that it broke. So this cube is the second cube I ever got. This, as you can tell, is stickerless. It has no stickers, and the plastic itself is colored. So yeah, this turns pretty well, but I didn't like it too much because it kept on popping. Like, I bet if I played with this for like another 5 minutes, it would pop on me. Basically, a pop is when the Rubik's Cube goes like this, like the edge piece or corner piece or something pops out of the Rubik's Cube itself. Then you have to re-put it back together like this. It could be kind of tricky sometimes. Let's put it back. There we go. And yeah, that would happen pretty frequently on this cube, and that's why I got a new one. And this right here is a cube that I got after that one that honestly I thought was kind of better. It didn't move as well, but it never popped. It's not as good as this one, which I got pretty recently, but it's still pretty good. It feels great to move. Like, it's very like smooth. It doesn't really like catch. The pieces don't like catch on each other or anything. So yeah, this is awesome. So yeah, I really like this cube, better than the one before, and I still like it today. And this cube right here is the most recent 3x3 I own, and this thing is just a beast. I solved this cube in like 22 seconds. One time, I don't know, I was just in the zone that day, I guess. I had done like 100 solves that day, just trying to get like very quick, and I got 22 seconds. That's still my personal best today, and I don't think I'll ever beat it because I don't think I'll ever get that serious about cubing again. But yeah, love this cube. So now that we're done with the 3x3s, let's move on to something a bit different, and that's this 3x3. As you can tell, it's still a 3x3, it's just that the pieces are a bit different, and that they're a bit differently shaped. This is called a mirror blocks cube, and that's just because, like, you know, the stickers are reflective. So yeah, this thing is very weird. This thing can turn very weird. This thing takes me like 10 minutes to solve. Now today it'd probably be 20 minutes. But yeah, this is just a very simple pattern, and look at how just jumbled it is. But I can get it back to its original state pretty easy. But yeah, when I got this thing, I was like, you know, I really liked it. It was just such a unique cube. So yeah, I still like it today. Now this thing might scare a lot of people, and it does scare me whenever I try to solve it. But yeah, this is just a 3x3 with 12 sides instead of 6 as opposed to the normal Rubik's Cube. And now this thing turns on its faces like this. And yeah, it's pretty hard. I wouldn't be able to solve it today. I used to be able to know how to solve it, but not today, not anymore. And when I did know how to solve it, I got like, I don't know, like 20 minutes on it. That's how hard it takes, or that's how long it takes me to solve this cube. So yeah, mammoth of a cube, and I really like it. Now this thing isn't a cube per se. You can't twist the corners, or you can't twist the sides, but in the center there are buttons that you can press. And how do you turn it on? Oh yeah, like this. Did you guys hear that? This is called Rubik's Revolution. And yeah, you have to click all the lights on this one particular game mode. Still very fun today. Eventually gets faster and faster. Gosh darn it, I couldn't see it. Okay, fine, got 21, whatever. But yeah, this isn't a cube per se, but I still thought that I would like to share this with you guys. Why do I have a pencil here? So this thing is a normal 3x3, but as you can tell, the stickers are different. They are numbers, and it's not like 1 through 9, and you have to put all the stickers 1 through 9 on each side. This is a Sudoku cube, so all the layers have to like equal a certain amount, and it has to be correct on everything. And this is like one of the hardest cubes to solve like ever. Obviously I haven't solved it. Turns not very well. But it's still pretty fun to just pick up and turn. Like, because you don't have to worry about it being scrambled. So you can just turn this all I want. Or I can just turn this all I want. And it's still fun. Now this thing is a 4x4. I don't know how to solve this one anymore. I used to. But when I did know how to solve it, I probably averaged like 20 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes. And I didn't even know how to fully solve it. Because sometimes there would be a special scenario where you have to do something special to the cube, and I didn't know how to do that. But yeah, very complicated. And yeah, it's still really fun, although I don't think I properly set this cube up, because it pops sometimes, and that's fine. I don't ever use it, or I don't use it that much. But yeah, still really awesome. Now this thing with all these weird shapes and stuff, this thing is called a skewb, and the way it turns is like this, like this on its like kind of corners. This thing is really cool. I don't know how to solve it because I haven't played with these cubes in a very long time. Well, I probably averaged about 2 minutes. I was pretty good at skewb, so yeah, awesome cube, or should I say awesome skewb. And this thing, this is my least favorite cube in my collection. You might be wondering why it's like kind of empty right here. This thing, literally, if you turn it, it will pop. Like, guaranteed, no matter what. This thing is so crappily put together. Horrible build quality, pops. I don't even know where the pieces are today. very crappy cube. So that's it for all the cubes, but we still have 2 more things, and that's lubricant, not the kind you're thinking of, and needles. So basically how this works is you open up the lubricant, right? And inside there's this very thick lube. That sounds very, very wrong. But you would take this syringe. Now, originally, it would have a nozzle, but I accidentally threw away the nozzle. Dumb me. So, now I have to use a syringe. And basically, you just put the syringe in, and then you extract, and then you can go wherever you want and put the lube onto the cube. So, yeah. Like, for instance, in this cube, it was pretty crappy once I got it, but once I put this stuff in it, it became really good. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, a 50 sub special of me showing off all my Rubik's Cubes, and I hope you also enjoyed the mic quality on this video. It may be a bit quiet, and that's because I haven't really worked out the mic volumes yet, and also I've been kind of far away from the mic like this sometimes. Maybe not that far away, but I've been maybe kind of far away from the mic, so it might not sound as good. I'll try to edit that post-production. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Jabby, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.